In Beijing, China, we had 5 different Olympians win 6 medals. And we'll start with the only black athlete to bring home 2 Olympic medals, and that is Alana Myers-Taylor. Now, if you didn't know the great story about Alana Myers, we'll have another video there. But she helped bring monobob to the Olympics. She came back to being an Olympian and training after having her son, Nico. And she won her first Olympic medal at the 2022 Games after recovering from COVID. She tested positive for COVID on the very same day she found out she was going to be the opening ceremony flag bearer for the United States of America. So Myers-Taylor did not have any practice runs for the monobob, the brand new competition, and yet still reached the podium. But that's not even where the story ends. Myers-Taylor and Sylvia Hoffman brought home gold in the 2 women bobsled and were able to hit the podium there again. That makes it Myers-Taylor's 5th overall Olympic medal in her career and makes her the most decorated black athlete at the Winter Games. We also saw Deborah Levy and pilot of her 2-women bobsled, Laura Nolte from Germany, at the top of the podium. They brought home gold, winning over their countrywomen who won silver. So Germany taking home 2 medals in the 2-woman bobsleigh, and the United States taking home bronze. Now let's switch over to the ice. After slipping in qualifiers, Erin Jackson didn't even make the Olympic team in her heat at the U.S. Olympic trials. That is, not until her USA speed skating teammate Brittany Bowe gave up her spot in the 500 meter and gave it to Erin Jackson. And how did Jackson repay Bowe and USA speed skating? Well, only by winning gold in the 500 meter women's individual relay. She becomes the first black woman to win a speed skating medal for the United States and the first speed skating medal in over 2 decades for the US of A. And we're going to stick on the ice, but this time over to ice hockey. Sarah Nurse becomes the first black woman ever to win Olympic gold in the women's ice hockey tournament. She and Hockey Canada defeated the United States 3-2 to win Olympic gold in Beijing. Sarah Nurse joins Jerome Iginla as the first ever black athletes to win Olympic gold in the Olympic ice hockey tournaments, men's and women's, respectively. We caught up with Sarah before she and Hockey Canada left Beijing, so make sure you check that out with our Black in Beijing series over at American Legacy Network. So congratulations again to Deborah Levy from Germany, Sarah Nurse from Canada, Erin Jackson representing USA Speed Skating. Congratulations also to Alana Myers-Taylor for winning Olympic silver in the monobob and for winning Olympic bronze, along with her partner Sylvia Hoffman in the 2-woman bobsleigh. I want to thank everyone so much for following my Black in Beijing reports. This was my first ever Winter Olympic Games, and I couldn't be more thrilled to partner with American Legacy Network to bring you coverage from Beijing, China. Hopefully, we'll be able to do this again in another 4 years as the Winter Olympics will make their way to Italy and Milano Cortina, where we hope that there will be more than just the 30 or so black athletes that we saw here that comprise of less than 1% of the overall nearly 3,000 athletes that competed in the 2022 Winter Games. We've heard Sarah talk about it, Mame, we heard Allison, Charles from Canada talk about it with us here at American Legacy Network. There's still more work to be done to make these sports more accessible and to make those black athletes and biracial athletes that are competing and that have competed in Winter Olympic sports more visible. Hopefully, I'll see you on the road where the ALN Black Hockey History Truck makes its rounds through North America. And if you see me, make sure you say ni hao.